All right, guys, I'm getting back into doing some product reviews, and I figured what better way to start than to jump in the deep end and go over something that is near and dear to my heart, which are shoes. Now, if you've been doing CrossFit for 3 months, 6 months, a year, maybe coming up on 10 years, you've tried some different shoes, you possibly have some brand loyalties, and you're starting to think about what shoe do you really like to train in. Now, for me, I'm really specific about the things that I like in a training shoe, which is why I'm reviewing this shoe today, which is the Reebok Nano X Unknown. Now, this shoe kind of came and went on the Reebok website rather quickly, so I had to find this pair on eBay, and I was able to get it for retail, which is right around what an average CrossFit shoe is at, which is about like $120 to $130. Now, there are some shoes on the cheaper end, around $90, like the new Puma Fuse, and there are some shoes that are a little bit more expensive, which is kind of whatever Nike's coming out with, around like $140, $150. So like I said, price point wise, this falls right in the middle. And I've used this shoe for the past 2 weeks, and so I thought I could speak on it pretty well. Now, for me, the first thing that I'm looking for in a training shoe, which is what you all should be looking for, is a nice flat sole. This is going to be really great for squatting, weightlifting, some jumping, probably not great for running. And there's also the caveat here, which is most of your CrossFit training shoes should not be used for running. So if you're going out and running a 5K, 10K, whatever it is, you should be using running shoes. So when we're talking about a CrossFit shoe, it's something that you can put on, lace up, and use for every workout that you do at Tilt or any other gym that you may go to. So once we have that flat bottom, the thing that I really like is I actually like a mid-top shoe. So I want a little bit more ankle support, and this shoe has it. The other thing that I'm looking for is I really want to be able to feel the ground. With some shoes that I've used, the sole is so thick, I feel like I'm kind of wearing moon boots, and I don't feel like I'm actually connected to the ground. I really like this shoe. In fact, the only other shoe that I've worn that feels like this was a while back, Rich Froning came out with his own training shoe, and it had a really nice thin sole. Now, granted, the durability wasn't very good, but this is the closest that I've found to feel that way. So for me, I'm able to feel the ground. I like that it has a flat bottom. I like that it's mid-top. Now, I can't speak on the durability of this shoe because normally what people do whenever they're testing a shoe is they do like 10, 15, 20 rope climbs for time, and then they get to see how many scuffs it has. But we're not doing rope climbs right now. We may not do them for a little while. So I haven't used them for rope climbs, but I've used them for everything else, and I really like it. Now, the other thing that I like is it has this kind of one-piece tongue that when you tie your shoes tight, it actually feels like that tongue is really hugging your ankle, which again, I really like for things like double unders, box jumps. I also kind of like it for squatting, has a little bit of give there. Now, the last thing that I really care about is, does the shoe look good? Does it look good untied? Can I wear it with sweatpants? Can I wear it to coach? And I know that may sound silly, but if your shoes don't look good, what's the point? I love the way this shoe looks. I love the colorway, this blue with a little yellow on the side, the speckled bottom, and pink is good all the time, so it really speaks to me. So if you can get your hands on a pair of the Reebok Nano X Unknown, find them on eBay. Who knows, maybe you'll find them on Poshmark. I say get a pair. Again, falls right in that average price range. And I mean, your mileage may vary, but I like them a lot.